Hi, this is Little Dwarf playing games while rambling incoherently into a microphone. Why? Well, just because I can. And I continue with Fran Bow, Blind. I'm trying to free my cat, Mr. Midnight. Oh, you scared me. I thought nobody was living here. There you are. We were waiting for you. Where is your head? My head? Do you mean my other head? My head is just in the right place. You, the precious being from the other world. Who would ever believe us? I am confused, indeed. What are you talking about? Fran Bow, that is your name, right? And your mom and dad died tragically, very brutal, right? And now you really want to know who killed them, right? How do you know? We just know. We have to. We are part of this world. But don't be sad. Bad things happen to all of us all the time. I feel lost. I wish nothing bad had happened to me. I feel completely lost. Don't wish for things that can't be done. Find solutions and answers. Well, that won't bring them back, though. But Mommy and Daddy will never come back. Drink some tea and eat some cake. It will make you feel better. Who told you about me? Thank you, but I really need to know. Who told you about me? Are you scared, little Fran? I'm mostly confused. Of course not, I'm just curious, that's all. I'm mostly confused. You haven't asked about your cat yet, Mr. Midnight. That's very odd for a girl who loves her cat more than anything else in the world. And yet, you look so calm after finding him in a cage, hungry and scared. Shouldn't it be us trembling in fear of you? I do love him. And that is why I'm here. I didn't mean to be rude to you. You want him back? Yes, unlock the cage. I want you to unlock the cage. He is hungry and thirsty. Before we set him free, tell us about how it is that you came here. It's a long story. I escaped from a place. A very ugly place. They opened the heads of children to find out what's wrong with them. Phil told me a secret, and I was clever enough to find a way out. And then I came into the woods and met a giant ant. And I killed a bug, and it was terrible. And then I met a rat who wanted to get his hair done. And then I made a door, and that door took me here. But when I entered the door, something happened. I don't remember anything else. And I saw a real pinecone family. That was before I came here. They lived in Mr. Antonio's house. They like berries. And I saw flying insects that got stuck in trees because they have long hair. That was also in the woods. And now I'm here looking for Mr. Midnight. It was some adventure. How old are you? I'm 10 years old. But I have to turn 11 soon. You? We are 16, much older than you, so you have to obey us. You can't tell me what to do. You haven't asked our names, that's not polite. And you shouldn't wander around in a house without permission. Are you stupid? A stupid little girl with no family at all. I'm sorry for not asking your name. I didn't mean to be rude. Are you crying? Because if you are, you will get in trouble. If you don't do exactly as we say, you and your cat will die. Do you understand? Well, to be honest, given that I see blood and gore, on a minute-by-minute basis all the time in horrible configurations, let's say you don't scare me. Free my cat now. You asked for it. Are they really going to kill me? If you don't do what we ask for, bad things will happen to your cat. We will force you to kill him with your own hands. That's pretty evil. You're evil and poisoned, but I'll do what you say. Good, now listen to us carefully. We need you to perform a little magic trick on us. Do you like magic? Annie also did magic. But she didn't have any idea on how to actually do it. The magic is very powerful, it's tremendous and dangerous. Here is the recipe. Be cautious and precise, otherwise terrible things can happen. Summon the old lost body. Can't you do it yourselves? We can't do it, it will kill us. You see, we weren't like this before. We used to be two different people in two different bodies. You weren't born like this? One night, a long time ago, something appeared in front of us. We thought it was an angel, but it was not. He decided that we should spend eternity together. He cursed us to be like this. We never understood why. We have a spell to bring him back, but we will do that later, when we are not attached to each other anymore, and show him that he is powerless and he will regret it. Whatever, that's kinda your business, I'll try my best. That sounds terrible, I'll try my best to help you. We are going to gather some things you will need for the ritual. And because you have been a very naughty girl, you won't even be able to talk to your cat. You'll have to wait until we come back. Let me talk to him though. Let me give him some food. You can't. And Fran, do you see this key? Can you imagine what can be opened with it? You silly girl. Okay, so let's look at that recipe they gave me. Summon the old lost body. Lost in darkness, lost in tears, your body becomes alive through the hand of the one angel that decides to bring you sorrow. You will need the heart of a frog, the head of a young virgin, the hair and blood from a black cat, a pentagram made of ashes, the burned body of a fox. I don't have any of those. This must be cooked all together inside a pot or cauldron with plenty of water. When you are about to drink the potion, repeat these words. Manambu... something something. What should I do? I refuse to do this, it can't be a good thing. Maybe there is something else I can do. Okay, let's go back to the kitchen. What's that? A vase to put some flowers in it. It has ashes inside. Okay, so that can make the pentagram, I guess. It's him again, but I haven't taken my pills. He opened the window. Thank you, but who is he? Salt, a very good ingredient. Now, this bag smells funny. I won't touch it. I don't like beans. It smells like weed we had in our garden. What's inside? What an odd little thing. It looks like a seed. I wonder who Mush is, because he owns all the mushrooms. Okay. Squirrel's body parts? I don't want to know. Kitty likes to play with olives. I guess he thinks they are insects. If there is garlic, there are no vampires. I won't take somebody else's food. Not all of it anyway. Pepper, always good to dress up the soup. head from a human, I guess. Skulls always look so happy. Maybe they haven't realized they are dead yet. Those eyes? Okay, that was a cauldron. I have to fill the cauldron with water, right? Water in the pot. Okay, so what do I have to do? Heart of a frog, head of a young virgin, hair and blood from a black cat. I have the ashes and that's all that I have. Let me see if I can go back to see my cat. Although, you know, I wouldn't want to hurt it, so I'm not quite sure how I might, you know, I could obtain some hair that wouldn't necessarily hurt him. They locked the attic, but how? I guess I can't talk to Mr. Midnight until they come back. But you can't exactly obtain blood without hurting him. Okay, let's go out the window. A rusty old bike in the middle of an island. I don't think it will take me very far. There is nothing but water around the house. Hey you. Yes? Who's speaking? I'm a toad. I have to tell you something. What is it? You are in great danger. Don't trust the girls. Why do you say that? I'm a toad and I know I can swim away from this place. But they won't let me. Every time I try to get out of here, I magically come back. This house is like a huge magnet. A toad and cat magnet. They love us, but not to give us love. Just to use us. Don't trust them. That's terrible. That's why my kitty is here then. They gave you a recipe for some kind of magic, right? How did you know? Did you see that girl in one of the rooms? That can be you if you try to do it. She tried, but she did it wrong. What should I do? I'm not a clever toad, but if I were you, I would be creative. I'll try to do my best. Please save us all. I really want to get out of here. Did you find a solution? I'm mentally stuck. I know you have something that makes you see things that others can't. How do you know that? I'm a talking toad. Is that normal? I don't think so. But you can talk to me. That makes you special. It's logical. Never thought of it. But you are right. Please help me. Have you seen everything? Maybe you're missing some messages. I'll see what I can find. Doubters need the truth on paper. I guess some people believe you when it's written down, but what does it mean? Who wrote this? My sister is trying to catch me, but I run away. I'm scared. Would you help me? I have a monster inside my head. My sister is trying to catch me. A long woody plank. I could do something with it. I have a lot of things. Moonlight on the water. You are so beautiful and calm. I always feel like the moon is following me. Okay, I can go back to the well. That's for sure. And maybe I can climb back up. I can get there from here. I need a bridge. Well, it just so happens I have this plank. Let's try this piece of wood. Yeah, and now I can use the knife to cut this. Okay, so I didn't exactly get out, but I got some items out of it. Okay, so the toad ate it and it burned. Why? There is no fire. I can't touch the bottle, it really burns. I can use this probably. And got the paper, this is so exciting. Yeah, and I can use the knife to cut out the heart from the dead frog. The frog died. It's not good to eat bottles. Revealing the true soul. The world hides the truth from you. Work your soul through life, and you will understand the purpose of this act. If you try to corrupt the essence, your soul will be hidden and never see the face of truth. To destroy an impure soul or give freedom to those that are trapped, you will need blood from the executor of the ritual. So from me, a blue-blossomed moonlight rose, and hair from the person you want to bewitch. Draw a pentagram with the ashes inside the black and white square. Put a lighted black candle. Okay, so those are the things that I have. I thought they were crossed out because I don't need them, but I do, and I have them. The black candles and the ashes and the salt and pepper. Draw a pentagram with the ashes inside the black and white square. Put a lighted black candle on every point of the pentagram. Fill a cauldron with water and put the other elements into it. Boil and pour over the person you want to bewitch, and repeat the words while you walk around. Okay, so I need my own blood, a blue midnight rose, and hair from, I guess, the two-headed girl? She's the one I want to bewitch. My sweet red blood. Pink roses. I pricked my little finger. Okay, maybe I can cut them with this. bloody knife. I do need the roses, so I do need to find some way of picking them up. Delicious and beautiful. My mouth is melting. I'm so hungry. Nobody will notice if I take just one bite. Caramel and sauce all over it. That cake looks absolutely yummy. I could eat the whole thing. Chocolate cake, my favorite. Should I? Maybe just a little. Delicious. Okay, that didn't exactly help me though. Drawer is empty. I'm looking for the rose specifically. That's what I'm missing? A rose and the hair. Like the rose, I presume, would be somewhere outside, right? I guess I do have this, which is a seed. I wonder what kind of flower will grow from it. So maybe I need to plant this somewhere? Like if I throw them into the lake, I doubt that's going to work. What? Okay, I wasn't expecting that. This is a really nice blue rose. Okay, so I just need some hair from the girls. But they need to come back first, right? There is no paper. I do have some paper, but I'm not sure what would I be writing. Okay, this is not suspicious at all. So I guess I'm going to remind them about this point in the ritual that they gave me, that they supposedly forgot. All the while I'm trying to do the other one. Okay. Fran, here are the materials you'll need. Have you studied the ritual? Yes, but I need more time. I can't remember all of the words. Learn them fast. Let us know when you're ready. No, I need your hair. I think you need help getting rid of this bag. I can do that for you. But I might need it. You don't trust me. If you want to get out of here, this bag must disappear. I'll take it. You didn't see me. Bye. I need their hair, though. We are waiting for you, Fran. Oh, look at that recipe. That totally needs a hair from your head. There's something missing. I couldn't find your hair in the bag. There is no hair needed. We know that. Look for yourself. It's written down here in the recipe. That's true. How could we miss that? Alright. Now get prepared. I'll let you know when I'm ready. So am I supposed to be just be doing that? Or what? Draw a pentagram with the ashes inside the black and white square. Okay, so right here, that's a pentagram with the ashes. This worked out great. Very nicely done, Fran. Then put a lighted black candle, fill the cauldron, and put the other elements in it. So lighted black candles here. It says lighted specifically, right? So I need to light them. Candles lit. And now put all of the stuff. Is it in order? So that would be my blood, a rose, salt and pepper, and the hair. So my blood, combine it with this. The water should be boiling for this to work. Okay, so light the stove. So that would be my blood, then the rose, then salt and pepper, and then the hair. So my blood, there goes my blood. I hope it tastes good. Then the rose, right? Yeah, the rose, salt and pepper. And goodbye, blue rose, in the pot now. Salt and pepper into the magical soup. And then finally the hair, right? I really hope the game does not expect me to actually remember the words. Now the hair, good. I should show the girls that the potion is ready. I made this most incredible magic potion in the world. Let's do this. I'll get my kitty back. So it says pour, right? Pour over the person you want to bewitch. I hope I won't have to actually repeat the words, because there's no way I'm going to remember that. Everything is ready. Let's go to the kitchen. Good, let's go. Please sit down and close your eyes, ladies. Okay. And now I'll say the words. Okay, so I think she's saying the right thing. Wait a second, that is not the right spell. You tricked us. What have I done? My goodness, this is not right. Yeah, I just straight up murdered them. That's kind of rough, but... Okay, let's pick up the key. I don't think I even had a choice, like, because I couldn't take the heart from the frog, so I don't think I could have done the other ritual, even if I wanted to. Because I didn't have the ingredients? Okay, so is this the key to Mr. Midnight's cage? What is it, Fran? Open the cage. I can't. The key doesn't fit. Do you see another keyhole somewhere? I saw one, yes, on the mirror. I'll see if it fits there. I'll be waiting. Hurry up. That was the key for the keyhole. And what's that? A puzzle? Okay, so I need to connect the gears. How do I change that? This one can't be moved. I need to move the gears around so that I power this up, I guess? A mechanical thing. It rotates. Where do I need to place it for it to work? Two skeletons. They're kind of small, like me. I can imagine who those two were. Then I'm not a killer. Secret sister promise. We, Clara and Mia Bualmed, promised to revenge the unfair destiny Itward decided for us. With blood and tears we've promised that we will kill him and bring our bodies back. We won't stand this any longer. Even though we are sisters, we hate each other, and we will always hate each other. Nothing will ever change that, but now, with our bodies attached to each other, we can't complete our task. The strongest will live forever, and the weakest will die. Okay, I know very little, I understand very little about how it connects to Fran's story. Although I guess the duotine thing is... Yeah, my pills are called duotine too. But they got the yellow ones, yeah, because mine are changed. There was a note about that. Pink rosette, pretty hair decoration. Shiny stuff, it looks like a necklace. That's a blue rosette, I like it very much. Mother must die. Yo. Maybe that mummy wasn't a good mummy after all. My mummy was very good. She hugged me many times. Two-headed doll. It must be a really old doll. Also quite dirty. I guess it's because they played with it a lot. My toys are also a bit dirty. I miss playing with the dollhouse. This must be the key to the cage. Finally. Okay. And I guess Itward was a name as well? I thought it was Druid backwards, which it is, but it was written in blood back in the asylum. So maybe that was like a crazy guy. Like it gives me some human centipede vibes because it's clear from the scarring and from the fact that you know, they said they weren't born like this, and now it says here, now with our bodies attached, we can't do something. So they were attached together afterwards. They used to be two separate people before. So it seems like a work of some, you know, mad scientist. Huh? There used to be a baby in here before. A sleepy doll. Would you please sing for me? You don't want to? Huh. Well, that's okay. I can sing for myself. Okay, I'll free Mr. Midnight next time, because this episode has been long enough. So that's all for this one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.